Okay, we are back to continue our slow crawl out of oppression. And a lot was built upon in the last episode to kind of prep us for the future of this resistance. And I'm hoping to see some of that in action today. We got a new soldier that'll be named Lunchbox, Jackson Wiseman. Lunchbox, and he is looking like an absolute freak out there. I mean, look at him. He's rocking the old classic XCOM uni, and just this helmet with the ammo box on the back and the minigun. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, not gonna lie. There's Lunchbox for you. Looking like an absolute weirdo out there. So, what do we have to return to? On the Geoscape, right away, without any hesitation, Operation Bestial Dance. We gotta hack a workstation, and we got Gonzo, we got Radar, who's already ready to get promoted before he's even stepped into the field. We got a Ranger here in Ben Byer, who's got an absolute shot on him. So we'll try to take advantage of that. And then we have a rookie who I'm hoping will become a technical because of the hack stat. If not, maybe a support. So let's get in there and see what we can do with a rookie at this stage of the game. We're in the slums. Given the fact that we're bringing in Radar and Gonzo on this one, I've never used Gonzo since he became Gonzo, and Radar, he's been around for a bit now, but he's got some new utility that I haven't been able to see in a while, because I think this squad's been down for so long. Alright, we're on some rooftop in the slums.
This is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
Sir, yes, sir. So, Rangers lead the way. It's General Shepard taught me that when I was a wee lad. So it looks like it's in the one of the rooms of some sort of facility warehouse, which is on the other side of some sort of long fence system, gated off from the main slums. We ourselves are on some form of a raised street level below into the sewage canal. Based on position, let's see, Gonzo. Let's get up there, buddy. So the timer won't start until we pop off.
All right.
Wow, Ben.
Who thinks that's a great idea?
Ben, that's... Come on, dude. Ben, you're like the lamest guy. Did you hear this guy? Hold on, sorry. Let me just make a slight adjustment on the audio. Okay, sorry about that. Slight adjustment on the audio for the recording. I thought some of those heightened sound effects might be a bit too loud. I don't really like to go yellow, but for a peek from concealment, we should be fine here. We have nobody who can track anybody out of sight, so everything we do here at this point is,
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie, he says. Jesus, Ben. How are you a member of the Resistance, man? How is this guy a member of the Resistance? Like, what the actual heck is this guy? He's got a point blank, like, he's got a shotgun on him, because rookies get that sometimes. Okay, wow, this guy's the worst. Let's go half cover with Gonzo. Push up to the full. Wow, we still have not spotted anybody. Okay, so it's not a gate. It's just the raised... Man, okay. I'm a little nervous. Like, this is the edge of the map right here. You can see it. So, I don't know. Like, they could be over here. They could be fucking anywhere over here, and then there's a lot of space over there. It's also a big map, so something to consider. Yeah, let's just go cover to cover.
Alright.
Alright! Come on, radar.
Okay. Dokie.
Oh, Ben Meyer's not the rookie. That's right. Ben Meyer is a ranger. This is the rookie. That's my bad. Man, how is this guy a member of the Resistance? The way he sounds is pathetic.
Okay.
Full to full. Yeah, man. I'm a little nervous here. I'm trying to think of the best way to engage.
I do it.
Okay, okay.
This big scary thing be fun to kill.
Sure thing, guy. Oops. Accidentally opened the console. Misclick.
Okay. Dokie.
Oh god, Ben, I'm gonna kill this guy if the aliens don't. Ben is just the biggest little bitch in the Resistance. Okay, well, we know that drone's there, so I'm thinking that...
Alright.
Okay, we saw that. We all saw that.
Okay.
I'm thinking because we have all the time, we're just gonna continue to move along this main road. Dude, I swear to God, Mr. Okie Dokie, if you say that shit one more time to me. Okay.
Okay. I do it. What is?
I mean, we're here, right? So, let's see what this next turn looks like. We got a squad of a sniper, a stun lancer, and a sentry. I mean, that's a grenade, right? Yeah, that's a grenade every day of the week. You gotta take your gifts when they get delivered to you like this. And just in case... Sneak Ben up to that cover. No grenade on him. No grenade on him either. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Okay, okay. Our only guy with an actual frag grenade is our rookie. Which means that he is going to have to pull out of cover. Perfect. Without being spotted. He's going to have to roll into the full cover without being spotted. Now, rapid targeting doesn't reduce concealment. How much damage does the grenade do again? Yeah, 5 to 8. So, I mean, you throw this at the lowest damage. If it goes with the lowest damage, the stun lancer lives. So what I'm going to do is going to rapid target the stun lancer. Does not reduce my concealment. It just makes him easier to hit for everybody else. It gives him a free action. He then is going to go into Overwatch. And he gets roulette. That's the if we can remember, the weapon that Radar has in his hand enables him to take multiple reaction fire shots. We're going to go into Overwatch with Ben here, who's got a good shot, remember, and is right up their dicks. And then we're obviously going to go into Overwatch here. And then our little rookie is going to get a promotion because he's about to kill 3 Advent soldiers with 1 well-placed grenade. What did I say? What did I say? I mean, he's so good at shooting, he literally shot that guy through the floor and wall. I mean, Ben is a bitch, but boy does he know how to shoot. Okay, so first things first, without a shadow of a doubt, let's get this thing out. 3 turns.
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
Okay, gonna hold this cover.
All right. Okay.
The rookie is gonna have the honors of going and hacking the device. Everyone else is gonna get in position to cover as we wait for this evac to arrive. And guys, I mean, I've said multiple times, don't count them chickens. But things are looking pretty good right now. Things are looking pretty good. Sorry about that. Little text. Okay.
Confirm successful acquisition of the Advent files. Eliminate any remaining hostiles in the area. Okay.
Perfect. Let them come. We're holding for evac. We ain't doing anything fancy here, guys.
This is Firebrand.
Beautiful. Alright, everybody on evac.
Doki.
Look at that. That's how it's done, guys.
I do nothing.
That's a flawless hacked workstation. They never stood a chance.
Operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Nice. Oh, wow, this is quite a spiel. I'm just gonna go ahead and move on past that. Flawless. Flawless. Back in the flawless category. We love to see that.
All Advent gene therapy clinics will be closed tomorrow for equipment upgrades. Initial reports that the suspension of services were the result of dissident activity have been dismissed as radical propaganda.
Okay, so Gonzo is another sergeant in our midst, looking like an absolute badass. What does he have here? It's pretty cool, you know, you could move up knife and then, you know, shoot. It's pretty cool. Lockdown though. Yeah, I mean, that's just the play. That's just the play. Of course, Radar is our next sergeant up. What's this here? That's pretty cool. That has some value. Interesting, so that's like cover destroying. We'll go with the hollow targeter for now, just because we've gone down that route, but... And then Sawyer, I think I just got to, just make him an absolute king with the assault rifle. And then we'll take a look here, because the latest member of that group... what can he be? He got the hack bonus. Oh... And he gets to be a technical, which is exactly what I was hoping for. So there you go. For squad management, and that is Bravo 2-1. Rolling out. 2 sergeants, a lance corporal, and a squaddy. We got 3 sergeants and a corporal in this group. It's an elite task force over a day. This mission will be next, which will basically be the next thing we do. Oh, never mind. Okay, immediately back to the map. So now they're at Vigilance 3, by the way, in the eastern U.S. And we've stopped all, you know, mission procking. But let's continue to scan. We still have time for the... Oh, okay. Marcus Liu has taken a liking to one of the Resistance feral cats that snuck into the ship, making it their unofficial pet. Jackson Wiseman, oh, our very own lunchbox, however, is allergic and not happy about the constant visits. Sneezing is that's annoying. Yeah, I like that answer. I'm not even gonna look at the buffs. I'm just gonna roleplay that answer. Okay, that's really nice. So now I can actually contact this region. Oh, did I select the wrong thing? I did. I select the Reaper HQ. I meant to... Oh, I'm here now. No, I need 108. Damn. I guess I gotta gain intel. I gotta get another region underway because we're kind of really... The thing about it is the Advent knows we're doing shit over here, so they're... So Strength 2, Vigilance 1, Strength 2, Vigilance 1. I think we can settle on that and start going with, going with intel again, because we have some squads that are pulling off flawlesses and getting healthy. So now that this is back, let's get these guys on intel again and move my recruitment officer, if you will, over here. There he is, Jaden Clayton, my recruitment officer. So he's going to move over there. They're going to start recruiting because the vigilance is way up and they have 2 missions that are about to pop off, and we're going to start spending some efforts in these other locations. Okay, we're ready now for Operation Totem Slapper, which is a name. It also gives us 34 intel, which means I can kind of double dip and start getting that next region up and running. We also get to find a lead from recovering from this. This is big. Find a lead. I think that's important for this, if I'm not mistaken. What's the squad? Our first go around with Blackbird as our new Reaper, and then it's 3 squaddies. But, like, you know, the weapons are still the most lethal thing. So, as long as we're smart and we strike fast and hot, we can make it work. All right, here we go. Operation Totem Slapper in the small town in Advent's Patrol Zone 15, the outskirts of Richmond, Ontario.
Menace 1-5.
Okay.
We've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
And then I just thought of something because I was looking at my soldiers here, just at their different loadouts. We got to get some arsonists up and running in this episode. I don't think we've even seen an arsonist in action, and the reason I say that is they are effective. Their chem throwers, like the early flamethrowers, can absolutely light up a bunch of targets, and really good against dug-in enemies. Okay, so there's an item at this school, I guess ex-school, that's been turned into an Advent, like, storage house. And we're going to try to raid that item because we believe it has value to the Resistance.
Is in your hands.
Okay, Blackburn. Smoke much? Blackbird, moving in. Nobody under the way yet. Let's see. Just stay on Blackbird, alright, guys?
Let's move.
Stay on Blackbird. He's
Why there be so many beer-swilling, testosterone-soaked slobs in this business? It's getting so a woman can't go into combat without being hassled.
Okay, so that Aludra Azimi's got some personality, man. Oh my god, she just spilled off to me. I asked her to move. Good, you should trust me. I'm getting you. Oh, there we go. Perfect.
They have a patrol moving here.
Ah, 2-unit patrol. What are you kidding me? That's fucking nothing. We press on that ASAP.
Why there be so many beer-swilling, testosterone-soaked slobs in this business? It's getting so a woman can't go into combat without being hassled.
Good to go.
Alright, I mean, she's definitely not feeling great about things, but it is what it is. This guy's movement is atrocious. What is his movement? His movement is 7? Okay, they're pushing up. A sniper and a trooper. We got him dead to rights. It says concealed. There's no sit rep, so I'll just go into Overwatch.
And in position.
And I'll go into Overwatch here as well. And then I think the right thing to do would be to, yeah, we're going to take that shot. So I'm going to move him up here. Remember, that shield gives him some serious effect. Overwatch. And let's take out that sniper. 4 to 6 damage. He gone. Nice shot. Simple stuff. Okay, the trooper, he's gonna react. He's fucking dead. He is dead.
I can smell the
Okay,
dogs.
the 3 of them popped off on their turn. He's gonna take a fire, low cover. 40%, guys. No joke.
This position is no good anymore.
Okay, that's very valuable information. We cannot get cut off at the pass, so the question becomes, how do I manage this? I do not want to get into a fucking scrap from both ends. I'm gonna go dedication here so I can get a shield bash off, because I need to handle something. So let's go with the sentry. I know it seems bold to just go sort of one. I missed it. I missed an 86. Wow, that adds a lot to my plate here. And this guy's for sure gonna get caught out by that sectoid, dude. He's for sure gonna get caught out by that sectoid. God, that guy's movement is terrible. Okay. I have to think about how to do this. I can do a charge up to this cover with him and kill the sentry, and then I'll suppress the sectoid. It's kind of all I can hope for at this point. Let's just make sure I do this first so I don't, like, take an unnecessary route.
I'll be swift.
Like, I really don't want to be spotted by that sectoid at this point. The knife's a 98%. 3 to 5, though. You gotta trust in a 91. I needed every piece I got of that.
We have ammunition available.
Okay.
I'll be standing where you wanted me, man.
Oh, God. Okay. It says it, like, will do damage to him, but...
Sure.
Let's just go into Overwatch and see what comes of it. The sectoid moved, but I don't think he got spotted. 51, dude. That was a coin toss. We got lucky. 34, that was... Dude, these fucking grubs are honestly pretty trash. I gotta keep moving here. I gotta avoid that sectoid. I can't afford to engage them yet. Shit, okay, let's do this.
I am
Move
trusting
up to this
you.
cover.
I have the objective in range.
Start with this, see what we get out of it. Okay. Again, I'd like to kill them all, but it's getting less likely. How much damage would I do to this guy? 5 to 7, but the armor would block it. So I'm wondering, can I get a shield bash going? It's an 81%. I just kind of want this guy, and I missed again, dude. This guy, I feel like I'm playing fast and loose here. I kind of am, but...
Why there be so many beer-swilling, testosterone-soaked slobs in this business?
I just gotta take the shot. Missed a 66. Wow, we're
I
terrible.
can't believe we even tried that.
Okay, he's just reviving a body. We haven't necessarily engaged with him yet. It's really not great. The sectoid's gonna take a flank shot at our guy. Okay, the armor eats it. That might have been a graze, if you can believe it. Poison cloud. He missed the poison cloud.
These lowlifes aren't giving me a chance.
The grub is pathetic. I gotta just say, the grub is pathetic. Wow, this guy is not even a part of this fight. Oh my god, I've been basically down a guy this whole fucking time. It's fucking pathetic. Let's do it, because he's still in a decent spot cover-wise, and Nice, finally. Finally, he's disoriented. That's actually big for us.
Bolt says I am to obey.
Let's hack this.
I'll mash some buttons.
Get it out of the way. Oh, I picked the wrong one, by the way. This would have been the one to always go for, but I just have like a habit of picking the other one. Luckily, or unlucky, I guess, technically, we didn't get
Charges are
there.
inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles near the AO.
Right.
I don't know what this looks like, but we'll see. Oh, that's pretty cool. He got ruptured. Takes cover behind my shield guy.
They're shifting their attack!
Yeah, that'll happen. 11%. These grubs are kind of useless, not gonna lie. Psy zombie rolling through. Is he gonna get there? That was a double dash. Okay. Let's make sure we got an evac, okay?
Get an evac in here!
3 turns is a little rough.
Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
That guy's dead.
I go where I am needed.
Yeah. Come on, close this out, dude. Close this out. Well, I'll tell you right now, man. We're very, very, very lucky that this worked out the way it did, because this guy, I am thoroughly disappointed. Overwatch. The grub's gonna move up. It's gonna move twice. It's a bold grub, man.
Right.
Find Finally! It's over here.
Yeah, we're just gonna grab that loot.
Reloading.
That's pretty good. Just a little short of what we needed, though. Obviously.
Let's go. Move.
Oh my god, Hussein. Okay. 2 really low damaged enemies, which means... Oh, this has got to hit. He missed again. These grubs are terrible. The trooper's the biggest fear because of the pure damage output if it hits. 24. You never know, man.
My horoscope said this was my lucky day.
Let's do this.
Let's just take a shot. Nice.
Whoa! You see that?
No, let's not be stupid, right?
Cover me.
Right.
My life is in your hands. I am on watch.
We're in good cover. I'd rather them be forced to move up on us. We're the ones who get to fall back here, and they didn't overwatch, so... he can get out, he can get out, she can get out, and believe it or not, so can this guy. So we're gone.
I be standing where you wanted me, man.
Let's move already. I can cover it.
Good work. That's a back-to-back flawless. Back to Blackbird
This is Firebrand.
is what I
Secure.
meant to
All
say,
XCOM operatives are
obviously.
secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Hey, that one wasn't pretty. That one felt a little bit more slapstick. You kind of get that with a squatty, especially when one of them essentially didn't participate. That was rough, dude. That guy needs fucking conditioning. It becomes available later in the game, but I gotta get there now, because that guy can't exist like that.
XCOM refuses to let go of the ways of the old world. They will continue their
I need some
wanton
equipment.
and reckless crimes until the entire world burns.
Yeah, speaker, shut up. Promotions all around? That's what I'm talking about. In fact, that's what I'm talking about. So... Ah, God. This guy can't hit the broadside of a barn, so I definitely need to consider making a more of a tankier version. More of a controlled version. Shoulder to lean on is nice. You know, he can move with somebody. Like maybe the agent. If the agent had movement. I'll go with protect and serve. We'll see how that works. A move, shield wall into hunker down or something. I don't know. Brother. I'll give you impulse, but 9 minus 2, that's terrible. Lance Corporal. The merc with the mouth, this one. Let's try making this cannon a bit of like a beast, right? That's pretty good. Yeah, I like that. Mix it up a little bit. And then we have our corporal here now, so I like that. Try to make him a true scout. What's this? Do we have a soldier with a promotion that wasn't on the mission? So we had somebody who's infiltrating, and oh, no way! The guy, the squad, he just became a squatty, but I guess he was close enough with some experience. Got some training back here, and he's already ready to rock. I just did a Bulletstorm 1. With combat protocol. Yeah, okay. Okay, so let me check the squad. I mean, that was another flawless mission. The first one for Echo. So Echo 1-1. We got Alpha 3-2 ready to go. We got Bravo 2-1 ready to go. We got Alpha 1-1 ready to go. Delta 2-1 will be ready in 8 days, so I'll keep them infiltrating. Why not? Charlie's on mission. Foxtrot needs to get trained, but that'll be after in 3 days once Golf becomes a ready-made squad. See, look at that 19 movement by Marcus Leo. That's a much more effective agent. Holy shit. That guy needs condition training. That's insane to me. Alright, let's see. Not right now. We got the intel. Let's finish scanning. We got some time here, so let's finish this. Gained XP, increased cohesion. This guy got a promotion. Ability points. Let's take a look at this guy here. We got the promotion. He's now going to become a corporal, which means he gets a nickname, Cape. Wow. We all know what that's going to look like then. Okay, so we have a control version of this here, and that guy's going to go with the, I guess, the submachine gun, which I didn't really think about, but whatever. So I'm going to have to customize this guy now. Alright, let me cut this together. Alright, folks. This is Cape. Juan Valdez. And of course, with a name like Cape, you can't not be wearing a cape. It's as simple as that. So he's rocking some extra padded armor and gear, really padded up, and he's rocking that cape because he wants to feel like a hero out there. So there he is, Juan Valdez, Cape, joins the memorable resistance lists. And of course, hey, if you have a specific name you want, I can always name a new recruit after somebody who comments. Okay, back to the Geoscape. This is at 105, so I got a bit of time here to get this done. Review. 2 days, not realistic. So it's at 25, but I have the time. Let me just clean that up. And then I'll do this mission, and then we can finally make contact with Western Europe, which is massive. Oh. Vigilance 1, Strength, yep, they're both doing intel. This is good. They should be recruiting. That Vigilance is at 4. Well, it's about to go up even higher. Strength 3 over here, dude. Damn. I gotta only send the elite squads over there. But hey, it looks like we're gonna be tossing in one extra mission. We're doing 3 missions in one episode. Oof. A mission-tacular. Oxide Lore. Operation Oxide Lore. Get Advent's attention by sabotaging an Advent monument. Ooh. Hitting him with that OG Gatecrasher mission. Let's go. Yeah, this is sick. I like this. This is awesome. I didn't even look at the squad for this one, but we'll see. It's Bravo, I believe.
Now that we've got a foothold, it's time to take the fight to Advent. We're heading into the city center to take down a public target. Something that will get people's attention. Neutralize any security forces in the area. Keep your heads down.
Municipal area in Chicago. Plant the X4, and guess what we got? Guys. We got a fucking PSYOP, baby! Oh, and we got Talon. Oh shit, is that Painter? Let's go.
Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
Going down.
So this is an interesting mission because there's no getting out of here. This is just kill everything, which is the only other one outside of this game, like this Long War's first mission, where you get a chance to get loot and items. So Talon's gonna take the lead. Obviously, look at him, he's a little stealth op. And that's why we make him take the lead, because he's got the most movement, and he can track through the walls to know where is safe to go.
I have enemies to share.
Oh yeah. We know. Look at this. This coastal situation going on over here. Oh, they got the cameras set up and everything. The stool. Yeah, make a speech from what we're gonna leave behind, buddy. Alright, Painter. Gotta love Painter. Let's just have him push the pace. Ooh, damn, he's got the fucking... Okay, I'm excited. Oh, top shelf. Well, where else is top shelf gonna go? Let's be real. Come on, where else is top shelf gonna go? That's right. Let's go. Okay, we're starting to feel the power of the Resistance Squad. And then here is... who's already ready for promotion, our support, Rafiq Nazim, who, because of this, gets access to a Ray of Life, a Siphon Will. This basic psionic ability has a unit to transfer will. Huh, interesting. That's interesting. We also get warning oh no, that's normal. Yeah, Ray of Life. Ray of Life. A Siphon Will. This basic psionic ability allows the unit to gain transfer will. Between 10% to 50% of max will is drained and gained. The psi-graded unit gets it time to return. Psi-graded, okay, I see. Multiple. That's interesting. Based on his own will, he's at 30. As well as at 53. Okay, let's just push up. Yes, sir, Nazim. Nazim the Dream, here we go.
Fire shots.
Oh, he's got Overwatch with that thing. That's sick. Okay, it's heading deeper into the building. Might have to take a different route here, guys.
Let us go this way.
Okay. Two sectoids sitting there, and there's an Advent Trooper of sorts. Okay, well, that's a no-brainer. We're getting you up there too, man.
Stepping off.
Dude, top shelf is sick, man. We're using a lot of fucking stuff now.
Bewegung! Bewegung!
Come on, Painter. Get up there, big guy.
Augen auf.
Okay, they're moving around over there. So we gotta kill everything, right? But I like the idea of kind of taking them from the height advantage. Yeah, keep moving along, big guy. Keep moving along. See if I care. Get the fuck out of here. Alright. Let's move up through the middle with Talon. Get a scope of the land. There it is.
1-5. You're near the target position.
Okay.
Okay, bin unterwegs.
I'm on the move.
Whoa, what the hell's spotting me here? That drone? Huh. Alright, let's sit tight. Let's sit tight. Okay. We're going to engage on the next turn. This is where things get interesting because we're in a power position. Ooh, that might be better for us. And, okay. So we're tracking him, but the real tell is going to be this, right? So, engineer is annoying, trooper is annoying. The observer, do I do a reposition? So if you leave the target on their turn, plus 28. What was my initial aim? Oh, it's 100, so it's basically a guaranteed kill. Just wondering if how do I tackle this, right? Go into it'll pop everybody else. No, you know what? Let's give ourselves the best chance to succeed.
Nice build, Commander. Great.
Okay. Slight movement. Still exposed. The drone's back. And that drone's back. So it's a 4v5. So how do we create a circumstance in which we kill them all? I think I put him into Overwatch. And I put him into Overwatch. Actually, no. He'll take the shot, because then he gets an extra Overwatch. I'm going to lead the target on the... Let's take out the trooper, because it's... Well, no, that sure will. So let's do lead the target. And then with this guy right here... Fire a no-scope shot on the engineer. And here we go. 1 for 1. Oh, come on. Oh! Oh, baby, that's what we're fucking talking about. Let's do something like this. Just to see what else is out there. Because basically, I think we know that there's nothing behind us, right? So let me do something like this. So that gives us complete visibility, and it allows us to know that, look at that. The last troopers are way over there. I mean, fuck it. I stay in cover if I kill it. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, they've triggered. That's fine. Not the end of the world. Now this might suck. Okay. Now we have to figure out what to do about that. That's less of a problem than one of these fuckers. Oh man, wouldn't that be nice? Taking out that gunner. Now, if I double move, I go into Overwatch with this character. So here's a thought. Run up to here, get an Overwatch. With him... Shit. He can't be seen. He can't see that guy, and then vice versa, right? So let's try this. This is bold, but I'm going to try it. I can make an adjustment if necessary. Okay. Big moves.
Hostile eliminated. Light him up.
Good work. 85. Boom. Full fire shot. Okay. Ooh. That was important, man. I mean, that's the nature of the beast, guys.
Visual on the goods. See ya.
Dude, top shelf.
I've got a visual.
Top shelf, man. Top shelf.
We must move.
What? Huh? Was that not a blue move?
Kill me.
Damn, I feel like an idiot. I thought that was a blue move.
Ziel neutralisiert.
On the move.
I thought that was a blue move and that,
In hand, Commander.
With me.
Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contact.
Well,
Scanners are clear. -15, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double.
the reality is, folks, that shot was probably something like a 40% in that range. How many of those have we seen? Sometimes they hit, and that's just the nature of the beast. That's the resistance. It's a stark reminder that, hey, yeah, like, we've been cooking. We've had, we had back-to-back flawlesses, and then we come out here with a really strong squad with a lot of cool utility, and our Lance Corporal gets he gets tagged. He gets tagged by a stray mag shot that fucking blows his fucking head clean off his shoulders. And that's just how it goes.
Bin dabei.
But hey, that was a great episode. We did 3 missions, 2 flawlesses, unacceptable that was, let's be clear, 40% roll away from a 3rd flawless in a row.
Little to slow the progress of Advent's ongoing development or outreach programs. Voluntary citizen emigration numbers.
Somber return for this elite group, but let's be clear. Even though that other guy died, these 3 guys are absolute dynamos. Talon is an absolute beast. How could you argue it? I mean, Top Shelf just showed us why he gets the big gun. And Painter was an absolute, again, just accuracy through the roof with this thing. I'm glad I gave it to him because that thing is sick. I like that idea conceptually. I kind of like that idea as well. But let's just make it so he can make those things happen. Oof, that's big target moves right there. Yeah, come on, this guy's the absolute shooter. Sorry, Nazim. You fell short for us, buddy. Plutonium gets an upgrade. Nice. Like to see it. We'll go with the blast padding. Looks like she should have that perk by default. Oh, we got a few others. Oh, huh. Rachel. Rachel. I'll never forget Rachel. Oh, welcome to the specialty. You get the Jolt. name, which is probably not very fitting. You provide the enemy a jolt of energy when your rocket hits wide. Yeah, let's do that, making her less likely to just completely whiff on her turn. And I'll have to customize her now, so we'll introduce her when I properly do so. And Sabrina Rosario, another marksman, who's, I guess, going the sort of scout route. That's pretty cool. It's actually a pretty good util. A free reload every 3 turns? It's pretty good, man. Keep yourself shooting. Gangster. Okay, I got some ideas for that. I can make that work. Gangster and Jolt are the 2 new ones, but I'm not going to introduce them until we get that chance to really show their stuff. We got a lot of sergeants. We got a chunk of corporals, a lot of lance corporals, and some rookies that have just been hanging around. Like, man, when do I get to go into action? Well, eventually. But there you go, folks. That'll do it for this episode. In the next episode, we will be making contact with Western Europe. As we look to spread out our insurgents. Dude, Vigilance 7. Yeah, no way. So is this region, what's this region tied to? Because there's 2 of them standing here. I don't know whose symbol that is. Low power, no income. Yeah, we're going -10. Damn, that's tough. That's tough. You know what, with strength 3, let's just go supply. I don't want a mission in a forces 3 location. Or sorry, strength 3 location. Let's not do that. Let's cut off a bit of the income loss that we'd be getting. Oh no, this whole time. I guess I just did the missions relatively back to back, but I forgot to Charlie 20, is that right? Yeah. Charlie 20, and they get Leia Jones. We'll see if she fares any better. She's a bit size sensitive, so we could probably get her in there with something. Well, you're never not going to be in cover, Leia, so that just means her aim is actually 73, which is actually pretty good, so she might fit right into this elite squad. Okay, so for the squads, Delta needs 6 days, so I'll send Delta on a covert up again. I messed up by not doing that. Let's get a resistance mech going. Ugh. Okay. Alright, folks. On the next episode, like I said, we're going to Europe. We'll customize our 2 new named members. And, yeah, push ever onward into this great retake of Earth.